Hey everybody, Drew here, and this is possibly one of the best trade-ins I've seen in a while. This is a 1987 Toyota Corolla. It was traded in, and if you look in the pictures, tough to see, but it is in fact at a Toyota dealership. Somebody traded this thing in after putting 353,000 miles on it, which when you think about it, in 38 years, isn't all that much. But look at this. This is in Maryland. There you go, by the way. It's a Toyota dealership in the background. This is in Maryland. Generally, cars don't rust there like they do, 13-inch wheels, by the way, like they do in the kind of the Midwest, Northeast, where the two meet, which is where I live, west of Rochester, New York. So seeing a car this rusty in Maryland in and of itself is insane. But gosh, look at this thing. I mean, did they get their money's worth, or did they get their money's worth? I don't think the day will ever come again where you could just do, that to, a Corolla. This car probably was super affordable, and it looks, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but wouldn't that indicate that this thing was carbureted, or at the very least, very, very primitive fuel injection? Then they still got that kind of mileage out of it. Absolutely insane. Look at that genuine Toyota battery. I mean, it looks like this thing was actually serviced at the Toyota dealership. It was made in November of 1986, and these people drove it until the last couple weeks. Traded it in with all the keys. Look at that. Absolutely insane. I love seeing stuff like this. Usually don't bother putting it on the channel here, but yeah, I thought you guys might really like it. Obviously, I wasn't using my normal filters, or this thing would have never made it through, but I'm glad that it did, because how crazy. Could you imagine? And actually, I figured I'd grab you guys the history report. So it had 3 owners, and it looks like owner 1, well, for whatever reason, it says owner 1 was in 1997, and then 2001. Look at this, 302,000 miles, service records. These are usually dealer service records. Here's where it gets crazy. Look at this thing. Look at all of these service records. It just keeps going. Look at 349,000 miles, brake serviced. Somebody actually brought this thing in and continued to service it, apparently at the Toyota dealership, for almost 40 years. And 353,000 miles. I thought this was great. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Take care. God bless. Bye.